Hello everyone, Amanda Fitzgerald here. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. So welcome. If you're catching this, you're probably catching my replay, so I do hope that you enjoy it, and I hope you pick up some tips and tips and tricks along the way, and you learn something tonight, and it inspires you to get crafting, because that's my intention. It inspires me. Everybody inspires me. Everybody that comes along to my lives and communicates with me by my various social networking channels really inspires me. And I love seeing people create cards, and they're always sharing them with me and that, and I really do enjoy it. So thank you everybody who helps inspire me along, and it actually motivates me to learn more so that I can show you guys more. So I really do enjoy, and I really do appreciate where I am in Stamping Up, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you very much. So welcome to Friday Fun Night. This is my usual time that I go live. So I go live each week on a Friday night at 8:30 p.m. So if you're here, be sure to say hello, and I have seen some people jump in, so before I get it up on my iPad I will say hello to everyone. So hello Kathleen. Hey Kathleen, how are you? Glad you're here. Hey Deborah, hey, how are you? Good evening. Welcome everyone. So I'll get up on my iPad so that when that was easy. Usually it takes me ages to do that. Sweet. Now I get comments. It's all working beautifully tonight. Tick. Awesome. So what's happening in Stamping Up? So there actually is some exciting news. So we are currently still in celebration. So we are more than halfway through now. So celebration finishes on the 31st of August. Hey Louise, how are you? So glad you're here, and so glad you got your goodies. Awesome. I've been seeing heaps of people getting their Stamping Up orders, which is always exciting. I got one today actually. I haven't had much of a chance to have a look at it, but I will be for sure sometime this weekend or early next week, maybe early next week. Busy weekend I have ahead. So halfway through celebration. So what does that mean? These items are only while stocks last. So if you want to get your hands on these celebration items, best to get in sooner rather than later. I'm always saying that. One of the items has sold out. So the what are they called? The Pool Party. I forgot the colours. Pool Party and Soft Sea Foam cards and envelopes. They're gone. So they are gone at the moment and probably not coming back into stock. I have seen some lines come back into stock in the USA. But that's not to say that we've been told that once they're gone, they're gone. So it might be different for different markets. Now, hey Gail, how are you? So glad you're here. Hey Bev, hello. Love it, can't wait to see you use it. Yes, yeah, I'm sure. I've got some new product here tonight, but it's not from my most recent delivery. I had to play with this one before I went live because I had to figure it out. But I figured it out for you guys, so you guys will know how to use it if it's something you like. Hey Nola, how are you? Nola is in the house. That's awesome. Nola said she's here, so I just said she's in the house. Hey Mel, hello. Welcome back. No. Mel and I actually did some crafting today. We found some time and we did some crafting, which was awesome. And hey Martha, welcome. I'm so glad you're all here. So celebration, get on to the items. I am actually using an item tonight. Oh, I am using this lovely, what's it called? Rings of Love Designer Series paper, which more and more I look at it, there is so many different, it does so many different seasons of the year. Like you've got a bit of Christmas in there, you've got a bit of autumn, you've got a bit of just like birthday, which I'll show you a card that I kind of haven't finished yet, but I've started doing it. And that was just tonight before I come live. So beautiful. And you can fussy cut so many things out of it, and I'll show you another card that I did that with tonight too. So this Rings of Love 12 by 12 paper. So this is free with a $90 order. So once you place a $90 order, then you get to select that for free. So all of these, when you go into the customer website, as soon as you spend $90 or more, so you can spend $90 and then another $90 within the same order. and that comes to $180. So you can either pick two $90 orders, $90 items, which they'll tell you that on the website, or I'm happy to send you out catalogs. If you haven't got a current demonstrator and you would like to be kept up to date on all the promos and all of those kind of things, I would love to be your demonstrator and help you out with that. So let me know and I can pop some catalogs in the mail to you. There's still time for me to get this celebration brochure to you. So I still have some left. If you would like one, let me know. Yeah, so $90, you get to select a level 1, what they call a level 1 product. And then for $180, you can get a level 2. So there is, and I was actually playing with it today, and I will show you. It is this stamp set and paper. So for $180, you get a stamp set plus paper, and it's beautiful paper. And I created today this card here. So that's with that stamp set and paper. So really is beautiful, and that's just simple stamping. That was just a stamp with rich raspberry colour, and then I used my Marvelous markers. So the Marvelous markers are a great way to get all the colours you want. All our current colours are in this, apart from the in colours, but there's 40 colours in there. So I used just my actually, it was this little pack because you don't get the in colour. So you can get them like this as well. So I used my Evening Evergreen for the stem. And I just stamped that using the Stamparatus, which I very often do use my Stamparatus. I've got a bit of vellum behind there. And then the rest is done with this paper. You can see the paper there. And then I've just used some rich raspberry cardstock. And these are actually the, they're a new die. I can't think of the name. But you could use any kind of rectangle die. But these are the new... I cannot remember, but they're a lovely die. They're another layering die, so really nice. So that was really nice to create today. All right, so, but the extra bonus news is because Celebration have noticed that these items are selling fast, they put an extra additional offering in. So they put an additional 10 items that are from the current catalogues that you can receive for free too. So if you've actually done orders and you've got all these in, deckled, oh, thank you, Bev, you're amazing. The deckled, yeah, they're called the deckled dies and they work beautiful. So, and I just love the definition in that stamp, like that just does all of that different, like the light and dark of the stamps, just by inking it up and stamping it, it does it all in one go. So it really is beautiful. Love it. Yeah, so they've got all this new offering of some Celebration items. I've got some papers, embossing folders, but I'm going to show you in the annual catalogue when I put the camera down those offerings because they're well and truly worth, even myself, I'm making sure I place my orders in August, even just for my basic crafting material, like if I want glue or cardstock or even like a new pair of scissors or I'm getting blades for my trimmer. So all of those kind of things, I'm placing my orders before the 31st of August so that I can get the additional bonuses. And now because there's embossing folders and foil paper and there's some awesome dies that they've added, and they've got some craft boxes, which you could get for free to make up for Christmas gifts. So I'm placing most of my orders before the 31st of August to get all those freebies. They're free. All right, I've jabbered on about that. Hey, Martha, I think I said hello to Martha. Welcome everybody. Love the card with the flower. Yeah, it's turned out beautiful. And thanks, Bev. I could not remember the name of those dies. All right. So that's those two. Remember, there is that great join offer too. So as well as shopping and getting those added bonuses, you can get a beautiful, and my diary is actually out in the lounge room because I'm using it's a planner. So you get an additional, on top of joining for $169, and you get $235 worth of product. Whichever items you want, you get to pick anything that you want to put in that starter kit order, and you pay $169. The starter kit order has free shipping. And then you also get this beautiful making plans planner. So it's beautiful for diary, memory keeping, whatever you want to use it for. It's a beautiful diary. You get 3 notebooks and some stickers and, of course, a stamp set. And the stamp set's really, really nice. Has some nice little sentiments in it, but it's made so you can stamp in your planner. And that's worth about apparently $70. Plus you get $66 worth of free product because you're only paying $169 for the $235. So it always is the best deal to join. So then you become what's called a demonstrator, but you don't have to sell Like I have said to people, a lot of my team, majority of my team, are hobby demos. And they just join because they want the discount themselves. So once you join, then your orders from there on in, you get 20% off that retail price. So yeah, so 20% discount. And then the only requirement, there's no actual like lock-in contracts. The only requirement they do is you need to spend about $126 a month, and it's worked out over a quarterly minimum. So you spend $126 a month roughly, and then after that 3 months, then if you've spent that quarterly minimum, then you'll maintain your discount and still remain an active demonstrator. If not, you just drop off and you go back to being a customer. So you've got all your discount, you've got all your items that you want, you find, not really a thing for me, but believe me, you'll get hooked. The community is amazing. The people you meet are amazing because they're crafters just like you. They want to talk about the same stuff. They want to share the same stuff. The groups you get invited into, the private Facebook groups, my group, my team leaders group, it's just amazing. That to me, yeah, I like the discount, don't get me wrong, but that to me, the community and what I have learnt from other demonstrators worldwide is just priceless, and I love it. Love the added community and learning you get from just being with Stamping Up. So because you get access to the Demonstrator website as well, which has a wealth of knowledge as well. There is so much, you can't even explain it. It is, I love it. All right, so I think I'm going to put you down onto my table, and I'm just going to push, I've been doing some crafting, so I'm just going to push those things back. I'll put my light on and I will just flip it down. See you soon. All right. Oh, and my popcorn. Better move my popcorn. I see I've been eating popcorn and crafting. Super. What more can you want on a Friday night? All right. Because everyone else is watching movies and having popcorn, so I had some popcorn in here. All right. Now I've made a big move there. We'll just make sure it gets into properly. Okay. So if you are new to my Facebook Lives, this is my website, amandafitzgerald.stampingup.net. You can go there and just hit shop now. There's also a join button, but you can talk to me if you wanted any more information about that join. And then if you pop in this host code for any order that's over $50, I give you a thank you gift as well. So every order gets a thank you card. But I'm just writing down. I just have to write this down while I had a lovely customer order today, so I must get that thank you card in the mail. Yeah, every order gets a thank you card, but if you order $50 or more, you get a thank you gift from me. So at the moment, you get a free celebration item for $90, but you also get a free gift off me for over the $50. So, like I said, great time to shop. All right, I'm going to put these here because I'm still going to eat them. Have a bit of popcorn right now. All right, so the new celebration offerings. So they're here, but I will show you them in the catalogue. Because like I say, they're catalogue items. So we have, oh, and I forgot. That one's not it. I don't know what that is. They have a new kit. It's always exciting when they have a new card kit out. And this one's a Christmas one. Well, actually, I'll just have a quick look here. Yes, it's got all Christmas sentiments. Now, this one actually can make, well, it says that you make, I think it's 8 cards. I can't recall, but it is on the website. It's available now for customers. So it's called the Cozy and Bright, and they're beautiful cards. But they all are, the base of them all is like this. Comes with envelopes, the stamp set, the ink and the twine, everything you need to make these cards. So it's great if you're just getting into card making. It's a great way, but it is lovely too if you just want to make some quick cards. which I will be needing for Christmas, some quick cards, because I do some donations of cards over Christmas time. All right, so that's another kit. I printed that out because I wanted to show you. That's all I had was a printout of it. All right, so note to self, don't eat popcorn while I'm live because I think I'm going to choke. Hang on a second. All the popcorn shell or whatever you want to call it goes everywhere that I don't want it to go. Hey Dimity, how are you? We're just going through the awesome new offering of the celebration items. So these are from the annual catalogue and the mini catalogue. So from the mini catalogue, the item that, oh, I actually just got it. Super, super special. I'm so happy this one come out. So for a $180 order, I better grab this so I remember the amounts. For a $180 order, you can get this die set here. So it's you know what? I'll show you the card I created because it explains it a lot better, and I love this card. So there's the card. So it has this full die. You can cut out the bird. So how it works out now is you can get the die set for free, So I just bought the stamp set and a few other things because I needed $180. And then you get the beautiful tree, and there's beautiful leaves in it. Anyway, I will do some more card making with it, but it's so beautiful, and you're getting it for free at the moment. It's valued at $63. So you do a $180 order, and then you get that die set for free. Here's the leaf here, what they do, the leaf. And the tree branch, you can stamp it and then cut it out. It's beautiful. I loved that one. I thought that was an awesome buy. So that's that one. And then we have in the annual catalogue, let's see if we can go from all the, hang on a minute, let's move those. I'll show you those in a second. So from the first one, they have, for $90, a $90 order, you can get some silver foil, or you can get the brushed metallic foil. They work great with cards. So there's those two. These are the craft gift boxes. So there's 10 craft gift boxes, and that's for a $90 order. There's this one here, the Flowers of Home dies. So there's some beautiful dies too. I'll show you page 75. Again, you get the dies for free. So the dies are $56. So with a $180 order, you get the dies for free, and then you could buy the stamp set. So it really is pretty. It cuts out, these two here are cut out by the dies, and then there's all additional dies. So that's a good buy. I don't know whether I'm going the right way now. Yep, that's that one. And then there is, the dots and spots. So that's an awesome one as well. And that's a $56 item. So that's $180 spend again. For an awesome die. Now, if we just have a look at this in use, because I'm getting this one next, my next order, because I just can't help myself. Here it is. Here they've cut. See how they've there's the die, and they've used the embossing machine and put some holes in it, which is pretty cool. Dots and spots, I think it's called. Yeah, dots and spots die. So that one's cool. I think it's great, this additional offering. First time I've seen it with Stampin' Up, but I've not been with them all that long. I was a customer a long, long time ago, and then I decided to get the discount myself. The daffodil dies. So for $180, you can get the daffodil dies for free, which is awesome. They have been really popular. People have been buying them. So it goes with this stamp set here. So here's the dies here in this sample here. Really beautiful. You can build all the daffodils, so you can get that free with a $180 order. So you could buy the stamp set and then a few other things, buy some cardstock, you know, even just look at the cards and go, oh well, I'd like some of you know, the garden green and the daffodil delight and just the different colors, and then once you get $180, you get that one for free. And then there is some embossing folders. So we have the gingham. the gingham embossing folder. I don't have anything to show there, but it is a beautiful embossing folder. Then there is the timber. These are $90 spend. So the gingham, the timber 3D, and the seashells. So this seashells is beautiful. So this coordinates with the stamp set as well. So it coordinates with the stamp set on page 22. This is the beautiful stamp set. These sentiments are gorgeous. Friends are like seashells, you collect them along the way. I'm so happy I found you. Happy birthday to my beautiful friend. Really, really pretty. So that's the stamp set. And then you can also get, so then you can get the embossing folder for free with a $90 spend, but you could get the stamp set, and then on page 177, no, I thought there was dies. Yeah, dies are on page 150, so 174, there's the dies. So that is an awesome group, but then you're saving the money on your embossing folder. So yeah, so you could get the dies, the stamp set, and then get the embossing folder for free. So awesome. And that's it. That's it. So I thought that would be easier to show you in the catalogue. So if you have any questions, let me know. But all those items are on there on the Demonstrator website. Sorry, not the Demonstrator website, unless you want to become a demonstrator and join my lovely team. But they are on the customer website. And once you spend that $90 or even if you spend more than 90 and go up to 180, or even if you put a little bit more on, then whatever free items you're entitled to, they will let you select them through the customer website. So all simple. Okay, so what are we doing tonight? We are a card that is inspired by the catalogue. As you know, very often I use the catalogue to inspire me along, and I am doing, oh, not the gnomes. Oh, just to let everyone know, the gnomes is out of stock again. So I will let everybody know when the gnomes come back in. It has been so popular. I'm so glad I got mine for Christmas. It's good I got it actually earlier because you don't have to use it for Christmas. But I'll let you in. ETA is the 8th of August. So next week, but I'll let you know when it's back in stock as soon as I find out. Now, where is this item? You know where I found it? I couldn't find the page today, but in the celebration item, like I say, it coordinates with this Rings of Love, the free item. I found it in here because it says it coordinates with the Ringed with Nature bundle. So page 62, that's where I found it. 62. Because I think the card is in here. Yes, here it is. So I used this one to inspire me, and I thought, oh, I like that. So first off, that is my card, but I wanted to show you this Rings of Love Designer Series paper. So this is a free item with a $90 order. So that's the one I'm after. Yeah, I think I saw that comment, Dimity, the bird one. Yes, absolutely beautiful. And Louise, you're ordering the new kit this month. Yes. And I did notice Louise is in my team, so we all share what we're buying and share what we're making. And Louise bought one of the beautiful kits that comes with a little insulated lunch bag, so that's pretty cool. They are some beautiful cards, and I haven't got that one, Louise, yet, so I must put that on my next order. But this is the Rings of Love Designer Series paper. Now I can't believe how much I've used this. So like I say, it's got these flowers, and I'll show you flowers. I don't know what you would call them, but anyway, it has these houses, some birds. Now these are some things that I was playing with. I've been busy with this pack, because I just got started and couldn't stop. But a lot of the cards have already gone. Some beautiful, like, snowflakey kind of, the birds. This one's quite special, so I'll show you what we can do with that later, but that's awesome. That coordinates with the dies that we're using. They got this other beautiful print that you could use just on a card. The houses, so that one's really, really pretty. them. That one, like a Christmas kind of trees. That one there. That one, a bit more Christmassy, and then just a beautiful, you could just do that for an everyday card, and these ones could be for an everyday card, or you could turn that one into Christmas, but you could turn that one into Christmas as well. So that's an awesome pack of paper. So this one here, oops, I just lost that one, doesn't matter. This one here, I've actually started making this card, and when I say I've actually finished it, but I haven't put a sentiment on it yet because I just finished it before I went live. But this, all I've done is cut this paper out. And then what I've done, what I've started to use lately is what's called the foam adhesive sheets. Now these are a sheet instead of a dimensional. And all I've done is I chopped that much out, chopped it with scissors, and I actually mounted that on top of that full square of foam. Because it's kind of paper, I thought I want it to be nice and sturdy. So I just need a sentiment on that one, and that one's done. And then I've just, for the edges where I had parts for the edge, I just put them towards the edge and then trimmed it. And then No, I didn't. And I just put that one on the inside. I was going to put some more designer series paper, but I didn't have another edge. Yeah, so I like that one. I think it's pretty cool. So welcome to everyone who's first time watching. I hope you're enjoying. And if, like I say, if I can help you anyway, and if you would like catalogues, be sure to get in contact with me, and I would love to get some catalogues posted out to you free of charge. I don't charge for my catalogues. I love to share them around and get them in your hands so you can be inspired like I am. I am good, Athena. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, so this card. Right, I've shown you heaps of cards tonight. Now, where's my card? Here it is. So I needed a Get Well Soon card. This one was just for you. But this stamp set actually had a nice Get Well Soon sentiment in it. So I thought, oh, I'm going to do that. So, and I won't open this one because I have done the inside, but this one's all written up and ready to go to someone that I think just needs a little bit of a pick-me-up and just to say, get well soon. The most important thing is when we're making all these cards is to get them in the mail and make people's day. There's nothing like getting, and I call it happy mail. So this one is almost on its way. It will be this weekend. Well, it will be in Monday's post. All right, so I've done that one, but what we're going to do, first off, I'll put that card up there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. So this is the stamp set. Now, this is what makes this one, and I did mention on my post that this one is quite special, and it is special. So in this set, so you can buy this whole set, and when I'm saying set, because it comes with dies, and it also comes with a 3D hybrid embossing folder. This works amazingly. But I'll show you tonight how to use it. So it comes with those three, and you get the 10% discount, so at $93.50. So you could get these three, get your paper for free, and there you go, you started. Just need to get some cardstock or just pop yourself in some memories and more cards, some note cards, they always work good, and you're good to go. So this is a really good set. But I thought I'm going to show you. Right, so in relation to the dies, I've done something up today. So, whoops, that was a stamp set. These are the dies. So, from your embossing folder that you get, you can do this design here, which is really cool. But then what happens is, in your embossing folder, so you open your embossing folder up, and this goes in your big. This goes in the big standard. So this goes in your standard cut and emboss machine. If you haven't got one of these tools, you need one. They are amazing. And they also come in a little one. But the little one will not fit this in. So with this embossing folder, you get, this comes with so many dies. So you take this big one out here. And see if Amanda can remember how to do it. Yeah, so if you put it, you'll know when you, there, I've got it in right. Once it pops in, it's in. So you won't be able to move it. It's actually stuck in there, see? And then what happens, so if you don't have the dies in there, then it will give you this effect. If you have the dies in there, then you can chop the these individual pieces out. Now the other thing you can do on top of that, so let's give that a go. I'll show you how that works because I really want to show you how this whole set works, because it can look daunting but it's not. So you've got that. So we just need the number 1 plate and the number 4 plate, the specialty plate, and then we'll grab, I might actually do this in, no, this is chopping out, isn't it? Yeah, it's chopping out. So we'll do this in, I might just grab some crumb cake. I didn't have that out, but I'm just going to grab some more crumb cake because I can use this a bit later on. So you just grab your piece of card. This one will do here. It's got a little mark on it, but that won't matter. Then you put it over your dies. So put it over the top where you put your dies in, close it up, stick it in your machine with this plate here, and then you just roll it through. So this has just the handle on it, roll it through. And then once you take it out, then you're left with all, now you could use this one too, you could use that negative as well. Like you could even leave them kind of resting in there, once you knew which way they go. Anyway, you could leave them in there or you can use them individually. So then you have all of them. Then what you do is that's that. So that's how you can use that one. Then, where's my dice gone? Here they are. So then you grab these little pieces, and these ones, I will show you. These ones, actually I won't run it through because these ones you run through. See how I've done it on the basic white here? And these ones fit the notches. So you could do this in any colour you want. And then this one here does that little part here. So it actually is in the catalogue as well. It took me ages to figure out this die piece. But then I should have just looked at the catalogue. So it's like that little centre of the tree log. So I think it's quite clever. Then you have all these leaves. This, I thought it was a toadstool, but hey, it works as a toadstool, but it actually, so this little die here, take it out a little bit. We'll be using it tonight anyway. This little die here creates the acorn. And then the part that I thought was a toadstool, this set works really well with the gnomes. Really, really well with the gnomes. Because the timber and that's kind of, it just works well. Yeah, so I just thought that would help tonight to show you all the possibilities. All right, so let's get started on our card, hey? So I thought, so we'll put those dies away at the moment and we'll come back to them. In fact, oh no, we'll just put it away, Amanda, because I'll lose it if not. Whoops. I totally got that stuck. Right, now I'm winning. Right, so we're going to use, I'm going to put these aside because I need, well, not using them. We're going to use this one here. So I thought I'm going to make this out of basic, no, I'm not making out of basic white, so I'm lying there. My new favourite colour, because it's in between very vanilla and basic white. This is the shimmery white cardstock. I just love creating with it. And it actually stamps really well. So I'm addicted to it at the moment. Now, we might, no, I'll just get another piece out. So we'll get a full piece out because we're going to chop this one. Okay. So we're going to trim this one. trimmer. So we're going to trim this one at, actually we might do this one this way. So we're going to trim it at 10.5, so directly in half of your A4 cardstock. This one has a very slight shimmer in it. It's really pretty. And then we're going to, actually I'm going to do my other way. So you hold it up to that lip and then you just fold the other piece to it and then you fold it down. And then you grab your bone folder and you just burnish that along there. So that's that. Cool, cool. Did you make this card today? I did. Yes, I did, Kathleen. I did make it today. Yep. And I did all my little demo thing today too. So I had an awesome day crafting. So we'll do a base of that, and then I do another underneath. So then I do this one at 10.2. 10.2. Yep, 10.2. And then take 3 mil off the other side, so that is 14.5. So that piece is going to go, that one's going to go on there. And then we're going to do another one, and that one's probably going to be, oh no, that's going to fit. So that one is 9.2, so this one will take it down to 9, and then I can't remember. 9, and then Amanda goes, I can't remember. Actually, that is no, 9 is way too small. Sorry. Scrap the 9. I'll get another piece here. I wasn't thinking then, was I? That's all right. It's actually 10, not 9. How about we try 10? 10. Knowing Amanda, the other cards are different to what I've done, this measurements. So I just want it to be a very slight, yeah, so 10, and then, what did this one measure? 14.5. So this one we want 14.3. Okay. All right, so that's our 3 pieces. So our base. Now, that's our other one that goes on top of there. Yep, that's fitting, isn't it? Yep, yep. And then this one is going to go through our embossing folder. So we're going to put this in here. So we get our embossing folder, our stamp cut in and cut and emboss machine out. Oh, just get this one. So, whoop. Oh, now did I pick up the wrong one? Because I want the smaller one, obviously. Yep. So just open up your embossing folder, and I'm going to get this big one. You know what? It doesn't really matter, but I want that big one in, so I'll place that there and put that in there. And we just run it through. So that's just a, oh, whether you can see the little handle, probably not, but it has a handle here. And we just run it through. It is moving around because I have this paper's moving around. All right, so that's that done. Look at that. How cool is that? I love that. There we go. And then we're going to stick that to that. So grab some glue. And we'll just, now remembering the glue is awesome because see how it's giving me some time to move it till it's straight. So there we go. That's that piece, and that's going to go on there like that. So I'm going to do the opposite. This was soft sea foam, this colour, so I'm going to use a soft sea foam in all the like little highlights. So I'm just thinking, yeah, we might even use, I think this is, I thought this colour was soft. Oh, it is soft sea foam. So that's a new ribbon that they've got as well. So we'll use that one. And what I do, Amanda's kind of ribbon, so I just put that, lay that across like that, and then I chop it. And then I'm going to grab some double-sided tape, tear and tape, should I say? It is double-sided tape. And then we're just going to run this along the bottom here, because I thought, I don't think the one in the catalogue actually had ribbon, but I thought I need ribbon. Like that. So has anyone got this one so far? Because hopefully I've explained some of those dies, or if you're thinking about getting them, you can use this video to remember what all the dies could be used for. So that's that. Now we could either put a ribbon on, or we could not. Sorry, we could either put a bow on. I know, how cool is the embossing folder? Hello, Fee, I must have missed you. Hello, hello. I did miss you. Hey, Fee, thank you for coming. All right, so, oops, get that going. I'll just fold that over like that. Give it a chop. Pull it down, because I think I chopped it a little bit too much there. That's okay. We'll just give it a tug and a pull everywhere. There we go. Chuck that one away. Not in my popcorn container. I got popcorn. I got popcorn, but I can't eat it while I'm talking. It's gone cold now. What's hot popcorn? Alright. Alright, we'll grab some glue dots. Oh, actually, no, I might just leave that, because I don't know whether, I'm not sure where I want to put that. Just leave that, because that might go somewhere else. Okay, so then we're going to grab some soft sea foam. Did I get some of that out? No. No, I didn't. Didn't get that colour out. Hang on a second. Just grab that colour. Here it is. Okay. Alrighty, so we've got that one. And then I use just the basic white there, but I'm using my shimmery white still here. So this one measured, I can tell you how much it measured, but I was just going to put it on my card and do an Amanda pencil measure. But this actually measures, so 7 centimetres by 10. So 7 centimetres by 10. So let's chop that out. 7 centimetres by 10. That's that piece. You know, I'm just thinking. No, I'm going to use the shimmery white. So then we just want the shimmery white inside that. So, oh, yep, this one. We'll put that away. So the shimmery white, if that's 7 by 10, we want to do the shimmery 6.8. 6.8 by 9.8. Is anyone crafting along tonight? Hopefully you're crafting along with me. That would be lovely. Oh, you received your sweet the other day. That's awesome. Cool. Well, hopefully this video has helped you. Laugh out loud. Oh, yum. Yeah, don't want to choke on that. It would be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? So, yeah, I've got my water here too, but I best not eat my popcorn. Not yet. Do the dies fit the paper? They sure do. I will show you, Dimity, because that's the other thing that I wanted to... Oh, I feel like a coffee. No, I'm jealous. I'm having a cup of tea after my live. I love my... Oh, maybe even a coffee. I might make myself a coffee, actually, in my machine. All right, so that's our little piece there. Now, is that enough? Is that a... I don't know whether I want a bigger... Oh, I think I'm bigger. Do I want to go a bit... I'm going to go a bit bigger on that. I want to see a little bit more soft sea foam. I'm just changing my mind a bit. I want a bit more soft sea foam there. So I'm going to go I'm going to go a bit bigger. I'm going to go 10.2, 10.2 and 7.2. Let me see if that, see how that works out. That's a bit better. Or you put them away for later on. That's a bit better, like that, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. While I think of it, I will show you, Dimity. Yes, the other awesome part is when you, like I said, this free paper that you can get, well, you can get it. You don't have to buy the Rings of Nature, but yes, the other awesome thing is this sheet here. I'll just do that. This sheet here, this die, I'm pretty sure, hang on a minute, there you go. Yep, so, I mean, it probably, yeah, so 1, 2, probably, oh, hang on, probably that way, 3, you probably could get 4 out of it. So, yeah, you can just run that direct. Is that what you meant, Dimity? That would just, I'm in bed watching It's Warmer. Oh, why not? Enjoy. Just relax. And then you can always watch a replay if you go, how did she do that? Because that's what I always do. Yeah, was that what you meant, Dimity? But yes, it does chop that out. I haven't used them actually, but you know what? Let's chop one out because I might use one in this design today. Let's just, so what we'll do is we'll just chop this one down. We'll chop like that. Oh, I can hear the kettle on. I wonder if I'll get a cup of tea. Yes, oh cool, awesome. So then if you just grab your cut and emboss machine and my plates, a number 2 and then 2 number 3s. So you get all these plates with this machine all ready to go. You're all ready to use it. So you put a bottom plate on, just got to pull them out a bit, and then we put that in and we match all the circles up like that. So it'll have a little bit of a white border which will look nice like that. And we sandwich it in. Oh, here you go, just all dropped out. So then it's chopped out all your pieces and you've got all those to use on cards. Pretty cool. All right, and then, you know what? You've even got little, you've even got little circles you could use on cards with the other print on the back. That's endless opportunities, I say. But what we might do is I think I just want that little one because I've got my house happening. So, all right. So what we'll do is we'll glue this down. Like that. And then we're going to get our stamping done. So I'm going to move my ruler off that one. So we'll put that aside, the soft sticky foam, and we're going to get some of the stamps. So a lot of the stamps coordinate with the dies. So you've got these, well, you can actually see where I've used the acorns. So we're going to use those acorns. But first off, we're going to grab this house, and this house is pretty cool. And you can even stamp on your plain, where I had the plain basic white, you could stamp the tree log onto there to make it look different. I just showed these to do them. I wouldn't actually put a plain white. I probably would emboss those but you could also stamp them. So let's get this house out. Now, what do I do with my block? Here we go. All right. So we have you can actually see this is you've got that one, and then you've got this one that goes on top. So I use the bigger one first. What colours do I want? Ooh. I'm just thinking. I wonder if petal pink would look nice. A petal pink house with a... we're going to do a petal pink house with a crumb cake roof. All right. I'll grab my little Stampin' Pierce mat, because this just helps when you're using photopolymer. This gives you, these Stampin' Pierce mat just gives you that little bit of foam, and your stamp image will be a lot clearer when you're using photopolymer, because the other stamp sets they sell, the cling, it has the foam in it. So this is help. So now I've got petal pink here, because these colours here that I had on my table, these are all the colours that coordinate with that designer series paper, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go petal pink. What did I say? Petal pink with a crumb cake. Yeah, I'm going to do a crumb cake. Crumb cake's not actually there, but we're going to get that out because that goes well with petal pink. All right. So I'll get this one open. Right, yeah, I was just trying to see where it's okay, I've got it. And then we'll just put that down like that. There's that part. Just get my chamois. So that's that one cleaned, and we'll put that one back, and then we'll get our other roof. And we'll close the petal pink. We'll do the crumb cake. And then we just put that over, because you can see through, you're able, but if you don't trust yourself and you've got a Stamparatus, use that. There we go. But learn to trust yourself. If you didn't do it right, you know what you do? You flip over and no one would even know. Or practice. Practice on another piece of paper. But if you do it wrong once, flip it over. And then if you continue to do it wrong, I practice on paper. But usually by the second time, you know what you didn't do right. Okay, so that's that there. And then we want to do our acorns. So the acorns come in a little 3 there. So we're going to get that with crumb cake. We might actually, we'll do that with crumb cake still. Crumb cake. Now I just need a bit of because I'm going to stamp off this one. Oh, that was a bit bright. About there. So we'll get the crumb cake like this. And that's the 3 acorns. And we'll go like that. Like that. And then the stamp, we'll close the crumb cake and we'll get the soft suede. Oh, was that the house fee you went? I missed the, oh wow. So this is soft suede, so we'll get that. We'll get our little, which is this one here. This is the top of the acorn. I asked my girlfriend today, what do you think that is? She said, I think it's a candle. It does look like a candle a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it's cool, hey? Yeah, I love that house. So I'll put my candle down. I'm not sure whether Mel's still here. So I'll put my candle down, Mel. She might watch it back, but she might be here still. She's probably fallen asleep. There's that one. And then we just go like this on top. 1 and 2, like that. And then we'll put that one down, and then we'll do some of our acorns from our dies, because that's doing just a little bit of different textures. So we'll grab that part and the top part again, that little thing that you go, what is that? Then you figure it out. Oh, actually what I might do as well, I'm going to do the soft seafoam for this one, and I might do this one actually. Yeah. Alright, so so this is a good thing when you've got your big cutting emboss machine. Now I'll just show you. Cup of tea, yay! Thank you. So when you've got your big cut and emboss machine, what you can do is if you bring it in and you watch your cup of tea in the process, you have your big plate, number 2, number 3, then you grab some soft seafoam. So you lay all your cardstock on for the different things that you want to cut out. So that's why I keep all these bits. There's one, so we're going to put that one on there. That one on there, and then we're going to grab these 2 and we will put that in there. That's the crumb cake, so we'll do one of those acorns in the crumb cake. And then I need some soft suede cardstock. And we'll grab, and you can actually see where I've cut mine out today. There we go. And we'll cut one of those out too. So you lay them all on the plate. You can lay them as close as you want to. Put your little sandwich in and then wind it through. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it through, and then I'm going to take it through again, so I've got 2 acorns. So that's that one. That one. And we'll put another one of those on, another one of those, and we'll just bring that one back through. Oh, there you go, come out. If not, there's little holes on the back that you can use my favourite tool, the picker tool, and just push it out. Oh, you know how I got a new favourite tool, the tweezers. The tweezers that they're selling with their embossing plate thing are amazing. I think I got a new tool. It'll never take place on my picker tool, I guess, but it is pretty cool. All right, now I'll put that soft seafoam down. That's my little card. We'll put this aside. Okay, I'll put these dies back. All right, so now what we'll do is I'm going to glue this to here now. I'm trying to find my base card. I don't know, I found it. It's okay, I just didn't remember where I put it. That's going to go on there. And then we've got these ones cut out. Now I did want to, I've got this too that I'm thinking about as well. So we'll just grab these dies. See, that one hasn't come out. So all you got to do is just tap it on the back through the hole. There we go. I promise I didn't have any popcorn. And then all you do, in fact I might even just glue these on, so just put a little bit of glue on the back there. Grab my picker tool, which has got a little bit of like goop. It's not called goop, but I'm going to call it goop, and I just pick it up like that. It's just easier for me. And then I'm going to replace, actually I'm going to do a little bit over because it's a little bit fatter, just like that. And then what I might do is we're going to glue this down as well, because I'm ready to start putting it all together now. Like that. Grab this one. I'm actually going to use some glue dots on this one because it's a little bit higher there. So I'm going to grab some glue dots. One and two. And put that one down like that. And then we'll put our little leaf here. Actually, I'm thinking, oh, am I off the camera there? I don't know about this bow. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave that bow there for a second while I think about this other part. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Help me out. Bow or no bow? I'm just going to put a glue dot on this. Laugh-a-lo putty. It's goop. No putty. Thank you, Fee. It's goop. My glue dot. I'll just stick that down for a second while I'm thinking about this. I just don't know about the bow. I'm bow challenged at the moment. Bow or no bow? Bow or no bow? Okay. I'm just thinking. Is that all going to stick? I might just I'm going to put another glue dot under there. Bow too much at bottom. No bow. That's what I reckon. Cool. I'm glad I think it's a little bit of a, I think this card's a little bit less is more on this card. Now, are they all, they're not going to move anywhere now? No. There we go. Bow gone. But I think I like the piece of timber there, and then we'll put, yeah, I think I like that. So we'll put some glue on this. You know what? To put that there. Try bow up top. Yeah, that could work. I've just got to, where's my bow gone? Sorry, I just knocked that. And then I've got to think of a sentiment. So, it's not really a Merry Christmas card, not yet. Love and warmth. I think I actually do need a thank you card, but this one hasn't got a thank you sentiment in it. And I have thank you or a birthday card. Let me just see what I've got, guys. Oh yes, here we go, Cottage Rose. Oh, yeah. Just put that up there. There we go, the Cottage Rose. I do like this happy birthday here. Yeah. So bow at the top. Oh, the bow on the wood. Oh, that could do. Thinking. All right, happy birthday. Of course I haven't built this one. Hey, let's build it together. So pull it out when you get your cling. So just pull the backing off like that. I'm great at doing this. I mean, I'm great at not putting them together. Pull the whole lot off. There's many ways. I just put a bit of fluff on it. Hey, Fiona taught me how to do this. Who's on tonight? Watching or helping and watching? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm leaving it there for a second. I don't know. I think all it needs is that ribbon. Yeah. I think it's just not that kind of, it's not a bow card, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to take that bow away. And then you just pull the backing off that and then put this the right way, like you're going to stamp it like that. You're going to stamp it and then stamp it with your sticker. And there we go. Just line that up on my grid paper. Grid paper is always handy to have. And then I think the happy birthday in here, or I could do it on a, I think I might do it on a, yeah, I might do it on a bit of extra cardstock. Oops. Oh, I just dropped a whole lot of trees. Get that one out. And we'll do this in the soft sea foam, I think. Yeah. Oh, soft sea foam. Got the mint macaroon. Oh no, we'll try the soft sea foam. We'll see what it comes out like. Is it soft sea foam? Yep. Yep. Wow, it's very windy outside. Yeah, I think that's nice. I'm just going to have one more go. Yeah, I think that's just enough. Thank you, Cottage Rose. It's beautiful. Stamp set that on. I've only really used the flower out of it yet. Okay. All right. So that's going to go here. And we're going to just chop that very close. Chop that there. Love the card and the colour. Oh, thank you, Martha. I said even when I was making it today, I don't use that soft sea foam that much, but it's a very pretty colour. So I've just edged that, and then I need to figure out where it's going to go, which I'm thinking, Amanda's thinking. I'm thinking I want it from that end. All right, I've got to do it again, guys. It's not the right end. Whoops-a-daisy. finally. I'll have to remember to show you another card tonight too that I made. I will show you this one as well today. I've got lots of card making done today. Lots and lots. It was lovely. Put all the cleaning aside and did card making. Highly recommend it. Yep, so that one, yeah, I think I'll put it there. I've never been so indecisive. I feel like I need another acorn. I need another acorn. Hang on, I need to chop out a quick acorn. This one, this one. I've got another acorn here because I'm going to go, yep, I'm going to put this acorn on here. So we'll just get a bit of glue and put that one there. And then we'll just, a little bit of glue up there. And put his little hat on. Put his little hat on the acorn. And then we will get some dimensionals. Where did I put them? Oh, let me show you. I've been using them, haven't I? I'll show you. This is the other way you can do. When you use these ones, you just chop it. Oh, hang on. We use this piece. It's just another option to your dimensionals. So you just get some scissors and you go, yep, I want about that much. It's sometimes a little bit quicker than putting your dimensionals on, and it's a real sturdy, you have no sagging in the middle, that's what I'm trying to say. Take that off, and then we'll stick that one down. Ah, there we go. I like that. What do you think? Now we need some bling. What bling are we going to use? Did I use? Oh yeah, I did. I used the Elegant Facet Gems, and we'll just use. I better use some of my big ones. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably overkilled it there, but that's all right. There we go. And then what I would do is grab an envelope. Our lovely envelopes, and then inside get some white, some basic white. I have all those pre-cut. I have all the way insides pre-cut, and I have them all pre-cut to 10 and 14.4 ish. I enlist my children cutting those. They do it for me sometimes. All right, now where's my stamp set? Where is it gone? Seriously? I'm actually pretty sane here tonight, but I've lost the stamp set now. Here we go. All right, so, and inside I'm going to put, I'm actually going to, I haven't used this one, I'm going to use those little 3 flowers there. There's so much in this, so much variety, because it goes with a lot of that stuff, like I say, in that papers. So we'll do those little flowers in some petal pink, of course, petal pink. Oh, thank you everyone. In the top corner, yep. I'm not sure what I did in the end, Nola, but there we go. You really love it. Oh, cool, Louise. I'm glad you like it. And you love the card. Cool, Deborah. I'm glad you like it. So we'll just do some flowers on here, like that. Always just finishes the inside of your card off. So then we'll grab a little bit of glue. Now, the other thing you could do, I will actually, I'm going to get the paper and we'll see what we can do. So you just stick that one on your inside of your card. That's beautiful. And then on here, we'll do just some lovely little flowers there. And then we'll grab the designer series paper back, and I will grab, I love the birds too. Look at the birds. I was nearly going to put a bird on that timber thing. That's anyway, like I said, I think this is a less is more card. But for the where is that? Oh, here it is, this one here. So what you can do with your designer series paper is if you grab your envelope and like this, you just line it up with the paper, put some glue on your envelope like this, and then just flip it back and stick it. And then you grab your scissors and you just chop. Just trim around the top of your envelope. Like that. And that gives your envelope a beautiful little dressing. How cool would that be? I always say, how cool would that be to get that in the mail? You'd be knowing that one's not a bill. There you go. How beautiful is that? I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty chuffed. There's that one. Now another one I did today with this paper. So like I say, there's this one here that you could do with that. And I haven't put a sentiment on that one, but just ignore that. And then the other one I did was this one here. I've been dying to do one of these. It's one of the rip ones. So if anyone would like me to do this, I can actually show you guys how to do this. I've had a practice today. So I was thinking of doing it for my live tonight, but then I got all excited about this one. Yeah, so I haven't done the inside of that one yet. But yeah, you just rip it and then you tie it with a ribbon and glue it down, and you can put whatever designer series paper you want down there. So yeah, there we go. Cool. Well, thank you everyone. I hope you had a nice little time with me tonight. All gorgeous. Thank you, Bev. Yeah, so hopefully you picked up some tips. If you are looking for a new demonstrator, please let me know, and I'd love to give you some catalogues. Like I say, there's my website if you'd like to shop with me. And if you put my host code in and you spend over $50, I will send you out a thank you card, a little thank you gift. And like I said, it is a great time to shop because you get those freebies. So I will love you all and leave you. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great weekend and a great week. And I will see you on next Friday night, if not before. Sometimes I do some surprise ones. Oh, thank you, Sue. I just noticed your comment. Thank you. And Noel, I'm nice. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a bundle that's well worth getting because you have your dies and your embossing folder and your stamps. And then why not get that free paper at the moment? So, like I say, always here to help. I love helping my team. So if anyone from my team's on and needs some help ordering or getting things in order, please ring me. I do not mind at all. And even if you're a customer and you want to have a go at ordering online, you order online and you can pay with credit card and PayPal. And the items get delivered directly to you. So, but if you put my host code in, that ensures that you're shopping with me and I can help you out. All right, I will shush and I'll let you all get off. All right, I'll just did not like this bundle but love it now. I know it's cool. Hey, love. Oh, thank you. They are cool. I'm pretty chuffed with those cards tonight. All right, thanks everybody. See you soon. Bye.